Hall of Pain is this next one. Seems pretty intimidating. I think I actually remember this one. This one can get a little bit hairy. Let's see what we can do though. And we have Makita. So I'm curious to find out exactly how quickly this protocol attack charges. It'll be interesting to see. I actually think one of the cheats is a health regeneration thing. That may be slow as well. It would be fair if they were slow. I mean, if it was just like a little part of the bar every second or two, that would be fair. Or maybe it'll just give us infinite. Oh wow, that's actually faster than I thought it would be. That's nice. That's a good feature. Alright, so with Makita, just going straight into our projectiles, since we have level 3 of all those. This is just her normal attack. You saw this throughout the LP. It's just two forward blasters. We just charged our protocol attacks. Let's use that on Mr. Red Jacket, my good old friend, who I'm not going to let come anywhere near me. So that's that one. Now we have this, which is pretty much a 3-pronged attack that Makita has. You didn't see a whole lot of that until the very end, pretty much, but it's a nice attack. It's a very fancy attack. Okay, good. I was thinking the lag might have, or not the lag, but just the startup for that attack, the slow startup might have gotten us hit by him if he did his instant attack, but luckily he didn't. So yeah, that's the 3-pronged attack. It's very nice, very quick, and very big, and very powerful at level 3. And then we have a shotgun blast, which I'll show off as soon as we get done with these shielded enemies. Ah! We have one of these guys. Hello there. So I guess this is how you'd fight them with Makita. Really, they're not that big of a threat to you as long as you you react quickly to their little illusion here. And I mean, they make it very apparent which one's going to attack you, so you don't have to worry a whole lot about that. Ooh, that's very nice. Okay, so I guess the shotgun weapon, the closer you are, obviously as a normal shotgun would work, the closer you are, the more damage it does, and it doesn't work from a faraway range. But yeah, that's really nice actually. That's a good feature. You can get in close on your enemy. Not necessarily on bosses it wouldn't work, but for just normal enemies, I think that's a really nice feature. And especially with the cannon fodder, you can just spread shot them all, hit a bunch of them with just one blast. And it is a slow attack. It doesn't hit very quickly. It takes a little while to travel, but as long as you're close enough to the enemy when you do it, it really devastates their health. So that's a very nice one. And in addition to the weapon upgrades, I don't know if you noticed this throughout the LP, but as we upgraded our weapons, they actually had different models for the weapons. So you most likely won't be seeing that here, but just know that as you play through the game, you get fancy new models for your weapons as you upgrade them. Oh, stun that guy. Should have been taking more advantage of that. Could have finished him off before these guys even started shooting at me. Okay. Oh boy. Already got another alarm. Excuse me one moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I gotta take care of something else after we do this level. But yes, so far my opinion of that new cheat that we got with all the level 3 weapons is very high. Alright. So yeah, I actually, what that alarm was I have to feed my cat, and I've actually put it off before a few times, so I have an alarm, so I always make sure to feed her at 5, but I think she can wait just a few minutes. It's not like I'm gonna be doing this for hours. I'm just gonna finish up this area, this recording clip. I'm doing these by clip so that I can edit them easily later on. Let's just let these guys attack us, actually, and Once they're done doing that, once we get our protocol, we can just take them all out at once. Alright. Blammo! Well, it didn't take out all of them. Did a decent job stunning that one guy. Got him out of the way. Got us out of being boxed in. Alright. Yeah, I should be a little bit more careful now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blam! 1, 2, 3, 4. Blam! That's the nice thing about these guys with the force fields, the cannon fodder with the force fields, is that you can actually domino effect them into each other. So you just hit one, and then he knocks into the next one, then he knocks into the next one. And I wish we just had, like, I wish we had more gigantic lines of cannon fodder enemies. That would be a lot of fun. Oh god. The cannon fodder was, dangerously close to us. We almost lost some health there. And also another way that you can kind of tell which one's the real one, I noticed that the real enemy for those guys, the scythe guys, is actually a little bit brighter of a hue than the fake one. I could be wrong about that, but it's something that I do notice occasionally. Usually the one with the brighter hue is the real one. So I don't know, take that how you will. I'm not sure if it's accurate, but I sort of kind of notice it myself. Alright. I love this shotgun. Yeah, if I played as Makita, well, at least for these stages, I think this is just the go-to weapon for Makita. At least for the unshielded enemies. And I mean, that's the majority of them, really. The only shielded enemies are generally the weaker enemies. Although we did have that one run-in with the first stage boss. That wasn't too pleasant. Alright, I think we might get hit here. No, we didn't. We managed to escape. And that's a good thing, too, because, as far as I know, these guys, or these girls, rather, I think they're female, they do a good bit of damage with these artillery shots. I really don't like the artillery shots. It just makes it... It just gives you one more thing to dodge, and it's in a strange way compared to everything else you have to dodge, so... Oh, hello there. It's this dude. Yeah, that dude. Ah, you gotta hit him right in between. I think he's actually easier to fight with Makita than with Kyuzo. 2, 3, 4, blam! Let's keep those guys away from us. Oh, that's nice. We can actually just hit him with the side blast from that, and same effect. Ooh, wow. That's a great way to abuse that. You use the protocol to stun the guy, and then you use the shotgun to take him out. Because the shotgun doesn't unstun him, so you can just keep doing that. We got outstanding on that? How do we do that? I don't even know. I'm not complaining, though. Alright. So that was that stage. And I think what we unlocked for that was health regeneration. I'm not sure about that, so we'll see in just a moment here, but yes. There we go. So back to the classifieds again. Yep, health renew. So health renew is gonna let our health regenerate over time. Very useful, and that should pretty much seal the deal for us getting S ranks on the rest of these missions. Just 2 left. We have the Panic Palace, and we have Vasya Pupkin Power Station. Awesome. Alright, we're going to Panic Palace, and we're going to vanquish all who oppose us. There are actually these little subtitles to each of these different stages. They're just silly little things. I don't really know the point of them. I think they're just kind of there to give a small description. They're all the same. Kill all the enemies, you know. All that good stuff. Or outlast the enemies. Sometimes they mix it up a little bit, but it's the same basic concept. And I'm not sure if we got a melee upgrade, but it's possible. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh my god. She shoots an even bigger laser. As if the original one weren't good enough. So that's enough of the laser for now, as much as I love it. That is pretty. Look at how much it shoots. It shoots very fast, very powerful, very fancy. Oh yes. Anyways, I think this guy is very dodgy, so I don't know if this is the best item to use on him. Oh wow, high speed. This is great. Alright, so I think... I'm not actually sure what this guy is weak to, but it doesn't seem like he's really taking to any of her attacks. There we go. There we go. Get him caught in between the wall. It's a good idea. Ow. Alright. So, we can use that on him, but I think on anybody else who we can avoid having to use melee on, since Maya isn't a very strong melee character, I think we'll try and stick with the projectiles. Oh wow, and I didn't even notice our health regenerate. I'll have to check on that, see how fast it actually works. 495, 96, 97, 90. That is beautiful. I wonder if the game works off of our current health when we beat the stage, or if it works off of how much damage we take overall, though. It's an interesting question. I have to say, my only complaint about these missions is how long they last. I think they're actually getting shorter the more we upgrade our weapons, but still, I have to say, it would be nice if they were a little bit more easy to get through, a little bit shorter. Sorry, my mind was drawing a blank. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's big man. It's man of bigness. These guys have large amounts of health. Just want to be careful with them. It seems like I do a little bit of stunning to him. I make him slower when I do this, so I can just strafe around him, and that'll be that. Look at me go! Woohoo! And that's the end of it. You don't automatically go to the center of the stage, I just do that for dramatic effect. Yeah, I got a C. Okay, so, you can't actually go to full health with that, I suppose. It's nice to be able to give those guys what for. I'm just gonna use this. I'm really enjoying having this. I mean, it doesn't do the most damage, but it hits the entire stage, and I love that about it. And look at this. I hit all three of these guys at once. Admittedly, it is making me go a little bit slowly, so I should probably change out of it after this. But, yeah, it's a very nice thing to have. Even just for the pure scale of it, it's like, so, what does your favorite video game character have in his arsenal? You know, he shoots a flamethrower that goes across the entire screen. Pretty much burninates everything in its path. It's pretty good. Yep. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see how you like this. Doesn't seem to mind it. I wish he minded it a little bit more. That's okay. It's no biggie. Come on. There you go. That's the end of you. We should get A rank for that. We did take one hit, but I don't think that's enough for the game to... Yep, S rank. Nice. Alright, before we begin with the next arena, and the final arena at that, we unlocked Wireframe mode with Panic Palace, I think it was called. Wireframe mode makes everything in the world wireframe. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to show it off yet because I want you guys to see the actual stage itself before we do it. But after that, we will see exactly what the wireframe mode looks like. I haven't seen it before, so this will be my first time seeing it too once we finish this off. And hopefully we'll be able to do this level without too much trouble. I think I actually did alright on this level. I think it ends off with the first level boss again, like that previous stage a few stages back, probably like 3 or 4 levels ago. But, I don't know. I just remember I think I might have almost unlocked this one. Yeah, I might have almost gotten an A, but I just took just enough damage that screwed myself up and I couldn't unlock that cheat. We'll see what happens though. This is the final area, so it might be dangerous. Probably is dangerous. I wouldn't be surprised if it were the toughest one. Probably should be. Be stranger if it weren't. Anyways. So let's try and keep the cannon fodder at bay and just avoid these bullet guys. It seems like enemies might be a little bit faster. It seems like they outspeed us. As long as the red jacket guys are still the same speed, I'm okay. But if they're faster, that might pose a problem. That might be problematic. Okay, round 2. So yeah, sorry I'm focusing so much on the projectiles for these. It's the safest way to not take damage. So I'm trying to avoid direct confrontation, especially because of the delay. And because you're really putting your guard down when you do that. Being able to strafe while you shoot is just... it's very invaluable, you know, you gotta make use of it. Okay, that takes care of those two. So you don't have to worry about them getting in any, lucky shots on us while we're attacking these other two. Alright. Ah! Oh, crap. I don't like these. They seem to like it themselves, though. Very big fans of it. I can tell. So, yeah. These guys aren't too bad. It's just a matter of dodging past this thing, and, that's pretty much it, actually. You beat him up in between throws, or during throws if you can dodge past him and run up to him fast enough. Okay. Da-de-da-de-da. See how many we can take out. The answer is the majority of their health. The majority of all of them. Alright, guys. Let's see what you're getting at here. You're gonna surround me and try and shoot at me with all your fancy little friends. Well, it's not gonna work. Because I have infinite bullets. Whereas you only have a good deal of bullets. They just keep on going. See, that's why it's safer, because if I had stayed in that one spot, I think the guy to the side probably would have had a good chance of hitting me. Ah! Okay. Alright. 2, 3. Good. I like how I smacked the other guy just before he starts his attack. Alright, it's round 4 now. I think we've taken maybe 10 damage, so we can take down to 70 probably. Probably won't be able to gauge it very well considering our health regeneration cheat is still turned on, but that's okay. I think we'll be all right, really. Okay. I love how far off into the distance that knocks the guy. I just find that kind of amusing. Finish him off. Let's take out the projectile guys. I don't like fighting them while I'm trying to take out the heavyweight dudes. And yeah, I'm really just gonna focus on using the first weapon for Kyuzo. I don't wanna distract myself with giant fireballs. Okay, maybe just a little bit. I can't help myself. I can't deny myself the awesomeness that is the flamethrower. Oh wow. Oh wait, does that pierce through his shield? No, not entirely. No, it doesn't. Okay. Good thing he has a little bit of delay on that one. Because that could be dangerous for me if I keep attacking him like that. Round 5. Some nice fire effects though. It's pretty fancy, I have to say. I'm coming from an expert on pyrotechnic effects in video games, but fire is a very satisfying effect. It's very entertaining. Very entertaining to burn my enemies to a crisp. Oh man. Okay, we're not gonna make any progress doing that. There we go. Let's take out the heavyweights first, and then we'll go for the shielded guys. Ah! Ah! Alrighty. Yeah, I just don't want to get caught in a situation where these guys are going to be ganging up on me while I'm trying to fight the projectile shooting guys. Okay. He still has his shield. There we go. That took good care of it. And that took good care of him. You! Yes, you! Stab it, death. Alright, this is it. The final round, everybody. After this, we can test out those last 2 cheats and we'll call an LP. Fun stuff. Or maybe instead of doing just the arena fights, maybe I'll do the first story mission. Then first in wireframe mode, and then I'll do it in whatever else we unlock. I think it gives everybody white textures or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, here he is. Here's a friend. I think we'll just guard the entrance for a little bit here, maybe. Or maybe not. Alright. Let's see how this goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And you know what? Here, have some of this. I got you good on the health. Nip you on the nose. Mr. Man. Yeah! Victory! Here, have a giant purple laser. And that's it. Outstanding, S rank, good stuff. Alright, yes. And that, my friends, is the arena mode. We just played through all of them. We showed off each and every one of them. Varying levels of detail. I am going to cut out a good amount of that. Mostly, I just wanted to do enough to show off the cheats to you guys, and maybe, you know, just add in some extra cool commentary for these bonus videos. Maybe enlighten you to a few last details of the Red Star before we wave it goodbye, finally. So, next video we're going to show off those 2 wireframe modes. We're going to play through the first level, I think. Or maybe the first 2 levels, I don't know. But, yeah, anyways. We have clean mode. When enabled, the world is viewed in white color swatches. White color swatches. Interesting. Maybe we can do both at once. That would be interesting. Let's just start off with wireframe mode, then we'll do clean mode, and then we'll do both. So, see you then, everybody.